everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled in the schedule since the start of the season. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, 2 teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Spartans will kick this away and start us off. Turner trying to create good field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now it's second down here. Toss play. Back heads to his right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
This time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Makes a quick catch. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And that run produces a decent gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's a shotgun run call. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Got space, looking to score. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Grab near the sticks. It's Moss. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Fights off a defender. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, good tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good tough runners like we're seeing today.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in bus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Fires it to the wideout. It is intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, I don't know what happened here with this defense. The tight end was wide open. Had to be a bust in coverage.
The Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screenplay. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They go with a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Michigan State offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. And the Spartans come up to the line in a hurry-up. And looking to throw now on first down. He stays alive. Hit as he released it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gates. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He's past the marker, still on his feet. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Caught behind the line. It's Glover. Got a lane. Can he get in? He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. Planning up to try the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresno State offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Moss. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Let's take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fighting off the tackler. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big...
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they will claim the second half lead. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop it. Another touchdown.
This running back is having a career game here today. You know, in the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime, to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
Bringing it out, it's Gates. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Fresno State 21, Michigan State 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Tight end makes the grab.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, bud, this is the result of what happens when you're able to run the football throughout the game. They're kind of like body blows. And eventually in the fourth quarter, it pays off. That's his longest run in the entire day. And a big part of the reason this team is enjoying the lead is the execution of this offense here in the fourth quarter.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Fresno State.
This is just a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time, North corner 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He makes the grab. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the Spartans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Finds his man. It's Moss. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The pass rush closing in. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan State. And now the try for the two-point conversion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.